Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. If you're interested in having a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of my information is also in the description box below this video. Just click on the word more and the rest of it will show itself to you. So Leo, let's get into the message for you. What is the message for Leo's highest and greatest good at this time? Whenever you find yourself to the message. For Leo. When I focus my inner light, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Focusing on the inner light, open up the heart, see the world through the lens of love. Let's see, I want to say it's easier said than done, but once you get there and you understand, there's no going back. And it is a beautiful exploration of all of your parts. To get to the lens of love, we have to go through the pain and the victim, perpetrator, sadness, anger, guilt, shame, to get to the center, the core, to the heart where love lives. Focus your inner light. Focus on your inner light. See the world through the lens of love. Okay. Ultimately, this is what all of us humans are doing. We have light and we have truth along with energetically sensitive, empath. I feel like the Leos I'm speaking to are really taking a deep dive in and focusing on that inner light. The truth of who you truly are, the truth of life itself comes from love. And being an energetically sensitive and empath, we do have layers that we must go through. We have boundaries. Because we're so sensitive and like sponges to all of the others around us and the energy of the planet, when we're hurt, we're deeply hurt. Yet we hold such strong inner light, which is our truth. All right, let's keep going. It's undeniable. It's all a matter of where your energy is being focused on, where your attention is going. I think that this energetically sensitive empath part has, I know, it makes the journey much more challenging, yet much more rewarding at the same time. We feel it all. We feel it all. To a much more intensified degree than those who have been desensitized. Because all humans are energetically sensitive, but some are so numb and desensitized to their feelings and what they feel around the world that, in due time. We all wake up in our own time when it's time. Anyway, so yeah, feeling and experiencing the pain of the world is very difficult and challenging. But when we can take it back inward to our light, the inner light that resides within your physical body, all you see is love. We have partnerships and alliances. You may have had difficulty with partnerships and alliances, just connections with others that you did let into your stream of energy and consciousness. Not fully being aware that we are also designed to trigger deeper emotional wounds that lie beneath the surface, so that we are not carrying that, so that is not dulling our light. So a lot of times we have to let people go out of our life, either through conflict or just parting our ways because it doesn't feel good. But then with certain people, there definitely is heartache and loss there. Loss of connection, feeling separate, when really you're not. You're not separate from anybody or anything. Okay. Yet we've had to separate ourselves for our healing journey. There are times where we do have to kind of break away from people and go on our own journey of self-discovery, self-awareness, and healing. And we do feel a great sense of loss and heartache, emotional loss through that part of the journey, but know that it is actually guiding you towards your destined path. It is a healing journey. And we do have overall victory and success. So for the Leos that I am speaking to, you are on that path towards your destiny, and you have definitely overcome some of your greatest challenges in this lifetime so far. Successfully healing from the heartache, the loss, the emotional loss, the pain that you have experienced with others that you considered. Maybe this was a marriage, maybe this was a really close friend or business partner or someone you trusted. We have the moon. So as it stands right now, Leo, I feel that there is an aching sense of someone missing from your life, this heartache and loss, somebody that was a big part of your life. Yet you're not really fully able to sense or feel what's going on with them. Well, I take that back. The moon is our senses and our feelings, but you're not able to physically see what's going on with them right now. Maybe the universe cut you off intentionally and blocked you from social media, blocked you from being able to see what's going on in someone else's life path, because you're not meant to at this time. You're meant to focus on you. But you can feel them. You can feel them, and your intuitive senses are picking up on them. And what you feel is a lot. You're feeling the duality, the black and the white dog, the duality of all of us. and it can be emotional at times. Some of you may even be having some remote viewing and you're not even sure, you're not even aware of it, of the other person, or telepathically communicating, or just picking up on their experiences, their feelings, their sensation without even, maybe you're aware, maybe you're not aware, but the moon is telling me that is happening. You are sensing and feeling what you cannot see when it comes to a certain partner, a certain alliance. All right. And what this is doing, Leo, is putting you on the path of self-discovery. There are definitely lessons that are being learned at this time through this heartache and loss. Mainly lessons learned about you, putting the focus way back onto you. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay. It's a very stormy and confusing time when you're navigating your own life, yet you're sensing and feeling and experiencing another person's emotions, and you may even be going into remote viewing or just visiting them in your dream time. But know that you are being guided. You're being guided through the stormy waves of these emotions and the just stormy waves of energy that are flooding our planet now. You are being guided and helped along the way, either through your spiritual guides or somebody here on the planet that is contracted to help guide you through, whether you're aware of it or not. You're picking up on the signals. You're understanding. I am being led. I am being guided towards my destiny. And the sun, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The sun is when we experience the vitality of life, the beautiful oxytocin that flows through the body when we are open to love. And I mean all love. Yes, we do experience it with another human being, but we can experience this in life in general. This is our natural energy. We have all these other energies that block it, stop it, or yeah. So the sun is your destiny, your light, your vital life force energy, your joy, your happiness, your passion. And overall, we have the Hangman. So this is a spiritual lesson that's going on right now for you. And you're being hung upside down at this time in order to learn a lesson, in order to see a situation from a different vantage point. Do you see how she's illuminated there? Oh, I never saw it from this angle before. Victory and success. So you are seeing all of this from a different vantage point that's helping to bring you into co-creator consciousness versus victim consciousness. Big difference here. Co-creator consciousness is when we are working with the universal life force energy within us and around us at all times, trusting and believing that we are being led and guided into our destined path, our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, our joy, and along the way, stripping away all that does not serve us, including all the belief systems about ourselves and others, all of the pain, all the heartache, all of the loss, and we're focusing deeper into the inner light that is our soul's essence. All right, we're going to get you one last message, Leo, from the energy of the seven, the oracle of the seven energies. My goodness, tongue-tied today. And if you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button. That really does help support me and this channel, and I appreciate all of you who do take the time to do that. Please feel free to comment, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. All right, Leo. Advice for Leo, please. Advice for Leo. You may have been looking at this situation from your pain and from fear of believing that anything truly magical and beautiful actually exists, but that's just from your pain, from your past. Because Leo, you have experienced it before. It's just that when you experienced the pain then, that took over. But you're feeling a lot. I'll give you that. You are feeling a lot. But allow this light to flood through you and show you the truth and the beauty of what is true. And the beautiful thing is, okay, now we do have 2 swords. You're being moved away from parts of the mind that had kept you stuck in loss, grief. You're being opened up to the truth and to your light. And that is a beautiful thing. Okay. We have great big love. All right. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you're starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each other, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. Well, wasn't I just saying that? That oxytocin. You can produce that on your own and experience it on your own. Sorry. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. And that's so interesting because the very first card out says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Where did I just see that? Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Big, strong message for you Leos out there. So, that is the message I have for you this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. And I am sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.